Hi, Jay. Welcome
Hey, Mick.
back.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Spotlight with Mick and Jay. And it's another wonderful interview with our amazing guest. And this is, again, it's the foodie
Yes,
interview.
I am so excited.
Oh,
And
man. Did you save some or are you going to taste some of this stuff
oh
earlier?
my
Or
gosh, it's actually yeah, it's in the kitchen.
is it? Are you
I
going to get
totally
it?
forgot. It's in the kitchen.
You're not going to get it? You need to go get
Should I
it.
get it?
Yeah,
Mm,
I'm going to actually have some right now, too, on the show.
okay,
So
give me a couple of minutes.
Yeah, so I'll give her a couple of minutes as she's getting her thing. I just want to say, what's up, guys? Welcome to the Spotlight with Mick and Jay. Mick is actually going to go grab some champorado right now. She actually made it today. If you saw her earlier on her feed, she made it, I guess, from scratch. And we have our wonderful guest here that's going to be talking about how she created this champorado and is actually featured in supermarkets that you probably have heard before. So if you guys are jumping on this Spotlight with Mick and Jay, just go ahead and hashtag live down below. If you guys are joining us on this replay, hashtag replay. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I want to give you guys a shout out as Mick is running over to her kitchen to bring in some champorado so that we can all taste it. So once again, if you guys are joining us, thank you so much for being here with us. And we have an amazing a guest today, Jeanette Bagcus, who is the creator of champorado that's actually in supermarkets that you probably heard of. So I can't wait to share that story. But in the meantime, I just want to give a big shout out to everyone that's on this live. We got 26 people on this live. Hashtag live if you're joining us right now. I want to give a big shout out to Dot Joy for being with us, Jennifer Lee being with us, Layla for being with us. Again, we're just waiting for Mick. She's actually in her kitchen right now, pulling up the champorado, and she made a big pot. I mean, we made this in the past weekend, and there's a lot. I mean, this thing could feed an army. So I'm excited for you guys to be talking about champorado, especially in this time of year where it's very cold nowadays, and it's gonna be really exciting. So a big shout out to Amy Bonduck, who's actually saying live. Jennifer Lee says she's from Anaheim Hills. Thank you for joining us. Edna, thank you for joining us from Echo Park. Grace, thank you for joining us on this live. I think Mick is still behind there stirring some champorado. I wish I could just share some with you guys. Actually, I'm actually at my mom's house right now, and she's heating some up because we did have this for the weekend. So if you guys love champorado, put in the chat that hashtag champorado. If you guys, oh, there she is. Mick, are you there?
Hi, I'm back.
So we're back.
Champorado, everybody.
Yeah, there you go. So look,
Oh my gosh.
Len says I want champorado. Yeah, so we have some amazing. Oh, there it is. My mom brought me some champorado. Ooh, with the check this out, guys. With the milk inside. Oh my gosh. So, anyways, if you guys can please help me welcome Jeanette to our show by smashing the heart buttons, smashing the wow buttons. Let's welcome her in and say hello.
Hi.
Hello. Good
What's
evening.
up? How are you?
I'm fine.
I love the Christmas tree
home.
behind you.
Yeah, this is our Christmas tree for this year. I told my kids, okay, we'll not have the actual tree. We'll have champorado
You'll
Christmas
have the
tree.
champorado tree. That's
Yes.
awesome.
That's
So,
so awesome.
Mick, right before this show, Mick went to go heat up some champorado. I actually heated up some champorado that we had this past weekend. Really,
Cool.
really excited. But
I
Mick,
have some too.
yay!
Yay, all of us have it.
Champorado
And
party.
yeah, and so before anything else, 3 winners will join us in our champorado party tonight.
What? 3 winners. 3 winners. Valued at $18 each. Wow. So that's going to be 3 winners. All you have to do is hashtag champorado. And I'll go ahead and behind the wheel. Let's hear your story, Mick. You can take it away.
Oh my gosh. So I did an unboxing and I actually cooked champorado for the very first time in my entire life this afternoon. And a couple of people actually helped me out on the live video. And yeah, and Jeanette came on the live video too, and so she was like, "Good girl, like, good job, you actually cooked it." Like, yes.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
so
so
awesome.
I was really satisfied and happy about the champorado that I made for the very first time. Yes, and so Jeanette here has a really good story about how she started with Jeanette Bagcus Kitchen and how she came up with the perfect formula for this champorado kit. Can you tell
Mm.
us more about that, Jeanette?
Okay, first of all, good evening, everyone. I have relatives in LA, in Carson, and I
Yay.
know I have friends watching here in San Diego, and some of my friends out there, they're eager to watch the video. I told them right after. So let me start my story. I grew up baking in the family. I guess I'm the seventh person baking in our family, but I was the only one who was kind of put up a small bake shop after engineering school.
Nice.
So after graduating from college, I put up a little bake shop, and I also studied food service management. And at the time, we were supplying the cakes for Jollibee in Laguna back in the 90s. And then
Wow.
I came here almost 25 years ago in January. So the thing is, about 7 years ago, I went to a gathering, and of course, Filipino, we have to bring food. And I said, oh, maybe for a change, I will bring champorado. And to my surprise, everyone loved it. And so I thought of something, and I said, maybe why not, try to sell it? I don't know. So I tried to cook some more and, adjust the taste, the sweetness and the thickness and all this. And then I ordered 200 labels. So this is, I'll show you the revolution of our label. This was the label 7 years ago. I just tried it.
Yeah.
And, I sold about 200 here and there. I belong to Baptist Church, Filipino Baptist Church here in National City with a lot of, Filipinos, and they love the product. So they were my first customers. And then, I forgot about it. And, I'm working in like a electronic industry in the purchasing department. But last year I said, why not do it? So I I came back from the Philippines, and then we recreated the label. So this is the second generation label.
Nice.
So I asked a food scientist to help me with the labels and nutritional label and packaging and all this. And I asked my nephew in Mindanao to help me, find a graphic artist who will design my label.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very thankful for a bakery here, Kababayan Bakery. At the time, it was not FDA approved yet, and yet they allowed me to sell
Nice.
from their store. And so December, I said, okay, what does it take to be, an FDA approved product to be able to sell it to the market? So I thought it would just be few weeks. It took me what 7 months to be approved. Not to mention the pandemic came. It was in my birthday that it was declared pandemic, the COVID-19, and I
Mhm.
said, "Oh boy!" So I was kind of, I was thinking maybe it's not time, it's not gonna happen, and and lo and behold, back in June, I got a letter from FDA after submitting so many requirements back and forth, and I was approved. I was really so happy, and so I started the process. I'm very grateful for my niece Cara of Chem Evolution because she helped me on the marketing and design, doing the website and other things that I need. And so the next challenge is, how can I sell this to the grocery?
Nice.
And one grocery near us is the 99 Ranch. And I've been asking them and said, you have to be FDA approved. So I got the approval, and they got so many requirements. But, I was so patient. I got all the requirements one at a time. It took me about 3 months. It's like courting them. I said, come on, please, allow my product. I was a purchasing manager for like almost 20 years, and I was the one buying. Now it's the reverse.
Yes.
I'm the customer, and I'm begging the buyer. And so I told them, why not pilot just 3 stores here in San Diego? And after submitting the requirements, October 10 was the first day that we delivered some products to the 3 stores. And slowly, the orders grew until now. And then I am a member of a group like here, East Lake Food to Go. Katia is the creator of that group. And I met a group there, like a Bible study group. And that was the beginning of my, the business flourished because they were ordering my product. And I'm very grateful because a lot of people really like it. There's nothing like this in the market. I am so sorry. I cannot compare it with this or this one because it's totally different. There is, I know there's a market for that, but my concept is, why not put it on a kit where everything is there? The piece of preparation, all you have to do is boil some water and add all the ingredients, and you will enjoy a world-class champorado. My policy in life is you have to have the best ingredients. My grandma taught me that when we were baking. So I selected the best coconut milk. The chocolate is, is different. It's really delicious. And the evaporated milk that we are using is the extra creamy that gives more flavor. In addition, so let me check this. So if you will see on the label, this is, it has dark chocolate, and then it contains some coconut sugar. It's partially sweetened with coconut sugar. Coconut sugar has a lower glycemic index. So for those people who are diabetic, when some people, when they think of champorado, oh, I don't like that, it's sweet. Yeah. But it's not too sweet at all. And the ingredients are really natural. There are champorados in Seafood City and other, stores there. And when you look at the ingredients, there are some ingredients listed that you don't understand. Maybe only my brother, who's a chemist, can understand that ingredient. So we use the high quality ingredients to be able to produce high quality product. And really delicious. And I'm so thankful because here in San Diego, this is known. And so I'm very grateful for your program, that I can expand this to other Filipinos in Southern California. And we got orders. We put up the Etsy store after Thanksgiving. So after that, we got 7 orders the following day. And some people are shipping it. We ship some to New Hampshire, to New York, to San Francisco. And I hope that, you will see the difference of this product. I do believe that every Filipino should taste this at least once.
Oh, yeah.
Because I know you will, you will get another one. I have a client who said, oh, this is my 5th box already.
Nice.
So I am so thankful.
We're so proud of you. Like, I mean, I'm proud of you, and I'm sure the SoCal Pinoy group is really proud of you because you persevered in finding the way how to get you through 99 Ranch. And that is an amazing story because
Mhm.
it took you 3 months. Basically, you had to just knock on doors, knock on doors, knock on doors. Hey, 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 hello, hello, hello. And not only that, you went through the whole process of actually figuring out how to get FDA approved. Man,
Yes.
that is wow. Congratulations to you for taking all
Thank
those
you. I'm
steps.
very grateful that it's hard, but this is what I'm saying. It's doable.
Yes.
And my kids know that I don't easily give up. You
Yes.
know, if other people can do it there, why
Yes.
can't I?
Why can't you?
So like from grocery, from my kitchen to the grocery
Love it.
shelves,
Yeah.
how can I bring my product?
Right.
One thing is you have to believe on your product.
Yes.
That's why
Mhm. Yes.
I got my mask.
Yeah.
I make the best champorado.
There you go. Declare it.
So you have to really know the steps. And if you are, like when I was starting it and I said, oh my, come March, said, oh my goodness, it's pandemic. Will
Yeah.
I be able to do this or not?
Right.
Because back in 2009, my first thought was to release our brownies because we've been baking our
Right.
brownies.
Right.
And I had it tested by an Italian consultant.
Yeah.
And he told me that he tasted only 2 delicious brownies in his life. And he said, this is one of them. So I was
Wow.
eager. But then, the economy went down. And so I put off the decision to release that. So I'm sure there's a reason for that. And when I thought of selling the champurrado, here comes pandemic. But
Yeah.
I said I'm not gonna stop. The
Right.
opportunity is here.
Yes.
I will just take it, and I'm very grateful that
Yes.
now not only at Ranch, we have other Filipino stores here in San Diego who are carrying our
Mhm.
product, and it's so good to get some feedback from our customers that hey, we like the product. It brings back the memory of my childhood when my grandma used to cook it for us, when
Yeah.
my mom used to cook it for us. And so you satisfy that craving, you satisfy that longing. It's a
Mhm.
comfort food in a way. So
It
yeah.
is nostalgic in a way. Yes. So what is it about being from a family of bakers? You said earlier that you're the seventh or eighth person
Yeah.
who's a baker in the family. So what
Uh-huh.
was it that made you want to do your own thing? And, start with the brownies or the champorado. What was
I
the defining moment that made
I
you say
guess
you wanted to try it and make it your own business?
I don't know. My grandma was a businesswoman in a way, my some of my relatives, but I guess we grew up with it, and so you develop the the habit, or you develop the likeness. You you like it. You like what you're doing, and a lot of people like the cakes that we are baking, and I just don't want to put up the actual bake shop here because it's so hard,
Yeah.
because I've been there. And I don't know, like now it's my daughter who started selling the chocolate cake and the
Nice.
brownies. But one thing is, like someone asked me, what is your inspiration on this one?
Mm-hmm.
First of all, I always have the heart to help other people, especially us here in the States, when we see people in the Philippines and in other third world countries who are suffering, who are less fortunate. I always go, like when I go to the Philippines, we try to travel, we try to do some quote unquote mission work. And I want to expose my kids to that, and, for them to see how blessed they are here. And one time we went to Thailand. My sister-in-law was a missionary in Thailand, and she brought us to Laos. to an orphanage there. And, we brought some help there. My dad was a volunteer of World Vision Philippines in Laguna back in the 70s.
Oh, wow.
And so I was exposed to this kind of, way. And I want to give back also to other people who are in need. And I'm praying that this product will be an instrument where, I can help. Last October, there was, typhoon in the Philippines. And with the help of, we got some sales already. So I was able to send some money in the Philippines. It's not much, but, at least I was able to help. And I know this is just the start. And if God will bless this, I'm sure I can help other people also.
Awesome. Give us some hearts, give us some likes on the chat right now. That is such an amazing thing that she actually wants to give back to the community in the Philippines. And that's what's really cool about that. And that really is near and dear to my heart, because I feel the same way too. My parents, they do missions to the Philippines. My dad actually built a church in Teresa, Rizal. My mom just built a church in her hometown. And just having that exposure to your kids just shows like you're leading with heart, and you're going to be blessed, so that this box is actually going to lead that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, I totally agree with you that, the exposure to your kids and, giving back, because people, this is what I tell everybody, for everybody that's in this SoCal Pinoy group, and that's vendors and whatnot, people buy from people that give. Again, people buy from people that give. So if you can imagine Tom's shoes, he gave away a pair of shoes if you bought a pair of shoes from him. So people buy from people who give. So you're doing the right thing. And that instrument is your lovely champorado. Look at Mick. Are you eating already? I thought we're all going to eat together.
I want to show you guys the many ways you can present this champorado. Okay, my friend Risa from Bataan sent this to me. Man, she paid $71 just to ship this suman from.
Wow, suman.
Oh my gosh.
So in Laguna, we have this champorado, and then my dad would fry some suman and then put it on top like this.
Nice.
And then we will drizzle it with, can you see it? We will drizzle it with, some milk. Oh,
nice. Oh my goodness.
So this is by far my, my favorite during breakfast.
Wow.
But this is good not only for breakfast. Let me show you some stuff that you can do with this champorado.
Actually, can you show that for 5 seconds real quick? Because I don't know. I think it was in the way. So again, guys, this is suman with champorado sprinkled with that lovely, what is that on top?
Milk.
Milk, with the milk.
And it's fried suman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is way
texture
in
on top.
Laguna how we eat this.
Nice.
Okay, I have some more. When I went to Thailand, I fell in love with the mango rice. Look at this tripod. This is champorado. I put some cream and I put some mangoes.
Nice.
I drizzle it, like chocolate shavings.
Yeah.
So this is something that you
Look at
can
you.
eat as a dessert, right?
Looks so pretty. Looks so pretty.
Okay.
I
Here's
want one of
another.
those.
Everybody knows this, right?
Yeah.
This is ice candy. This is
Nice.
champorado ice candy. How is that? So
Very cool.
our choir director at church, he said, I like eating it cold. It's like eating
Nice.
ice cream. So here, okay.
Very
I got
creative.
another one. It's like a little dessert, put it in shot glasses and then
Nice.
put some whipped cream and some chocolate
chip.
chips on top.
Yep. Look at
So-
you.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't
That
this
looks so
nice?
beautiful. Yes.
Okay, I got a few more. How about this one? Okay. My customer said, oh, I don't have tuyo, but she ate the champorado with bacon.
Nice.
Mm.
Yeah, you
So
got that
Oh my
sweet
God.
sweet and
this
savory.
is
Yeah.
this is champurrado with Mexican cheese. I love that Mexican cheese with this champurrado. It's really good.
Yummy.
And then I have some with some white chocolate chips
Nice.
too. And this is it's not my original. I saw this somewhere that someone is eating champurrado with Doritos.
Oh
So
wow.
Oh my gosh.
you know the sweetness and sweet and salty
Yeah.
thing combination. I guess Filipinos like to
Yes.
um,
It's the
eat
contrast of
that way.
flavors.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a few more.
Oh, she got a whole spread back there.
Oh my
Okay,
God. Look at
look
that.
at this. So my husband bought this dilis earlier, and then the dilis I soak it in Belgian chocolate.
Wow.
So this could be an appetizer or like a little
So
dessert.
chocolate
Sort of-
covered delius,
Yeah.
right? Oh my God.
Oh, okay, I have few more.
Oh, she has more, guys. This is awesome.
Oh my God, this is so awesome. There's so many. I never thought there would be so many ways
I
in
know, right?
preparing and eating champorado. I only know like one way of doing it.
Yeah, so now you know. Okay, I love cakes. And so this is an ice cream cake champurrado.
Mm.
One side, I mean, personal, individually served.
Yeah.
Then I put some mint leaves. My mint leaves are still small, so they're small. Isn't this cute?
That is cute.
I put it in the freezer and then you can eat it, like
Is
later
that
on.
chocolate covered as well, or is
Yes, yes. I put some ganache on top and then it's kind of cascaded on the layers.
Nice.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
It's
I want
really
one.
delicious. I wish you're here in San Diego so you guys can
Oh
taste
my
it.
God!
Okay.
I know, huh?
This is probably the last one. How would you like to be served with this pavlova dessert? I'm not sure if you're familiar with this dessert. This is an Australian, New Zealand dessert, and it's usually they have cream and fruit on top.
Mm.
But 25 years ago, I won a little award, contest, baking
Yes.
contest in Laguna. Gloria Arroyo was the judge. She was just a senator back then. And I kind of made something like this, and she really liked it.
Nice.
So, because back then, we didn't have strawberries in Laguna, it's just in Baguio. So, we used up whatever fruits that we have, and, mangoes are everywhere. So, I used that, and now I thought of putting some champurrado and some mangoes on top. So, here it is. So, it's very festive, and I'm sure like you can do the same thing also.
Did you make the pavlova from scratch?
Yes. Oh, I don't bake from the box. I'm sorry. So because we were trained to do that way, so until now we do it that way. So I created one here, and we can probably try it here.
Is it a pavlova or a Brasa de Mercedes?
This is also a pavlova, but a smaller one.
Oh my God! Oh.
Yeah, and you can try it too. And
I'm gonna try some right now too. Yeah. Mm.
yeah, so not only good for cold weather, you can enjoy champurrado during summer as well. One thing also that I want to talk about is the whole pot. It's not really expensive because you will get 12 servings like this. I already measured it. And some people would say, oh, it's too much for me. So what you can do is cook the whole thing. It will last for 5 to 7 days inside the refrigerator. If not, you can freeze it and thaw it out, and then you can eat it, just like, whenever you want, you feel like eating it. So, or better yet, you share this to your friends.
This is so good. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
I think it's the best I've ever had, for real. I mean, when you mentioned like best ingredients, I could taste
Yes.
best inside this champorado.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Because
It's
I think
really
some champurados are like very grainy, no?
Yeah.
This is like straight up chocolate.
Mhm.
It's so delicious. Thank you so much
it's high quality cacao,
yeah.
right?
It's
High
dark
quality
chocolate.
cocoa. Yeah.
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 Yeah. So right now you can buy it at Etsy. You know, if you are from San Diego, you can buy it from 99 Ranch or our different stores here. But
Mhm.
in Etsy you can buy it, and it's $15.99 sale price, and to ship it to Southern California, it costs about $8. So the whole box is $24. If you divide it by 12, you are just spending like $2 per serving, which
Well
is
worth it.
not bad at all.
Well
If
Yes.
you buy 2 boxes, the best thing is buying 2 boxes, because the only difference in shipping is just $2, about $2.
Yeah.
So 2 boxes plus $10 shipping, kind of, $40. If you divide it by 2, it's $20, and then it's $1.67 per serving.
This is
The last
amazing.
one is 1 case, which Mick bought 1 case, and
Mhm.
it's $80, and the shipping is just $23. So if you buy the 6, it's just 17.16 each box. You know, imagine giving 1 box per family. It's not a lot, and the whole family would be able to enjoy it during Christmas time. A
Yes.
lot of my friends bought it because here in San Diego, we offered buy 6, get 1 free.
Nice.
And a lot of them bought it and said, I'm going to give, like, one person bought 4 cases and said, this will be all my gifts to all my friends and relatives. So easy.
Very good.
Can you tell everybody what's inside each box?
Sure. Okay. Inside the box, you will find this magical mix where, this is it has the complete ingredient already. So what you do is boil 8 cups of water on a medium pot, not on a small one or a bigger one. So boil 8 cups of water, pour this mix, and then pour this 1 can of coconut cream and 1 can of evaporated milk. And then stir it. We time it. It's about 35 minutes to cook the whole thing. It's not going to be too thick in the beginning, but later on it will be thicker. And then afterwards, if you want to eat it, you can drizzle it with milk, with another kind of milk. So that's it. So it's complete. It's easy. When I created it, I was thinking I want a delicious product and something that is easy to prepare, like I don't want complicated stuff. So straight, it's, you can produce a very delicious and gourmet champorado with this,
Yes.
process. And it's not a hit or miss thing that, it's too thick or it's too sweet or, so we already did the measurement.
Yeah, the simplicity, that's the thing with you in this box, is that it's world class, it's simplicity, and it feeds an army.
Yes.
You can't go wrong. I remember when my mom was mixing this past weekend, I said, "Oh my gosh, there's so much champorado. Who is gonna eat all this?" Yeah, when you say 12, I'm thinking like, wow, that's 12. It looks like it's a lot more than 12. So you're getting all kinds of yummy goodness for a great price. So again, they could find you in 99 Ranch. They could order through Etsy, you said?
Yeah, we have the Etsy store, and I don't know if you can flash the address. I cannot share my my screen. Hold on just a
We could
second.
probably put it inside the comments, and then if you have a link to that, we'll actually put that up in the links, or if you could just comment later. But yeah, this is amazing stuff. You guys definitely need to try this at least once. At least
Yes.
once.
Yeah.
Just give it a shot, especially with the holidays coming through. Treat your family and friends to this amazing, delicious thing. Quick question: when
Yes.
you did all those different spreads, is that in your Instagram, or is it just kind of like your own thing? Like, is that out there?
Which one?
Like all your spreads, right? You put it in like in different types of things, like from, an ice pop to,
I just created this now, but we have some in, we just started the Instagram and we just created this and the website. It's really new because, we just started like middle of October and hopefully it will grow more, it's
So
kind of late already, but I know, if.
Are you open to some tips?
Say it again.
Are you open to some tips?
Oh, sure. About Champorado or about the business?
About social media, and because that's what I do, social media branding, marketing.
Sure. Yeah, definitely. So, that's one thing. Yeah.
What really caught my attention when you had this spread is the fanciness of it, because it's very unique. So what you want to do is actually, before you start eating all that up tonight, really take some photos of each one and use it as content inside your Instagram.
Yes,
when people see the mango and all these different types of things, like, man, that's what's going to really spark attention in the social media world. And also, what I was thinking,
you can also do a Pinterest,
either a Pinterest or putting a mini like cookbook together with the inspirations of what you actually just showed us today.
Yes.
So whether you take it or not, free tips for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm very open to any suggestion, criticism. That's where you learn things and you make things better. And I'm definitely open for that. So
let's give away some Champorado. Are we ready?
Yeah. Is it true that part of the proceeds of the Champorado will go to World Vision or to any of your charities?
Yeah, that's our plan. And right now we're still trying to structure, like we support CBN Asia, World Vision. I want to go back to World Vision because my dad was a big part of that. And whoever is in need, that's where, and I want to someday get someone like a scholarship in the Philippines. And, like my relatives were submerged in water for about a month. Some people there, like students, I feel sad for them, they can study well. And my heart really goes for them. And hopefully in my own little way, I will be able to help.
Yes.
So
love it.
Okay. This is the Champorado that keeps on giving. Right,
yeah. So you guys,
this is the gourmet Champorado.
I'm appealing to all my kababayan. I don't really like asking for money, but if you buy the product, in a way you are helping people with this product. So I know not only you will enjoy this Champorado, but you will be able to help other people as well.
So are you donating like a certain dollar amount or a percentage?
Oh, it varies, but before we thought of giving every, like $1 for every box.
Yeah.
But now we are thinking of some percentage on the thing.
Wonderful. So we got the wheel up. So we're picking 3 winners, Mick?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So we'll go ahead and spin one each. So good luck to everybody on here. If you guys want to win this Champorado set valued at $18 each, go ahead and comment, I want to win. The first 3 spins are going to be the first 3 winners. So I want you guys to actually put I want to win inside the comments and actually start pushing the heart buttons right now and cheering everybody on, because these three gift packs are actually can feed an army of 12 people. So
Yes.
this is gonna be amazing. So Anne Moran says I want to win. Mark Carr says Champorado. I think there Tina says I want to win, and Dorothy says I want to win. So are you guys ready? All right, spin number one. Good luck to the first winner of the Champorado kit. It is Faye C. Faye C, congratulations. You win 1 box. All right, we'll do spin number 2. Len says I want to win. Chris Sarge says I want to win. Len. Connie O. Connie O is the second winner. Congratulations, Connie. And then the last spin,
Congratulations.
here we go for the last kit that feeds 12 people. It is Genevieve G. Genevieve G. So do we take note of that, Mick? You got all the winners?
Yes, we will put all of the winners in a group chat with Jeanette so that Jeanette can get your addresses and send you the prices.
And then I'll ship it for free.
There you go. You guys are going to save some shipping, and you guys are going to enjoy some Champorado for the holidays.
Yes, some exquisite Champorado.
Yeah.
And we have consolation prizes. For the consolation prize, we have 2 winners. Jeanette is giving away 1 I Love Champorado mask each for $7 value.
Awesome. So we'll go ahead and spin 2 times. Good luck to the people who are going to wear this mask or win this mask. The winner is Mercy PT. Mercy PT, put her on there in that thread about sending her mask. All right, last spin for the consolation prize. Here we go. And the winner is Cecil Wong for the next mask. So congratulations to all our winners.
Yes. Yeah, and so this is one Champorado that's really like exquisite and gourmet. Like what Jeanette said, is gourmet Champorado. I've tasted it myself, and I cooked it this afternoon, and it's really like, you know, going to specialty chocolate shop and seeing Champorado on the menu. I mean, it's that good.
I agree. So good job. Thank you so much for sharing the love, the heart, your recipe that you created and you actually put in stores for other people to enjoy. Oh my gosh. I'm very proud of you as being a member of the SoCal Pinoy group and inspiring them to keep on pushing when people are still like, no. This is my takeaway that I got from you, is that if you keep on pushing and you don't give up, you can always win at the end. So congratulations to you. And I know you're going to do big things, and you're probably going to be in multiple stores, I'm sure, next 2021. Yeah?
Yep. So thank you so much. And we are cooking something more on the back burner, and we'll let you know about it sometime next year. Hopefully we'll be able to release more products. But for now, I hope each Filipino here will be able to at least try it once.
Just try it once, guys. Trust me.
That's my challenge to you.
That's my invite to everybody that's going to watch this live and watch this replay. Try it once. Once you try it once, it's going to feed another one. You'll get another one and feed another army of 12 people. This thing, like, man, amazing. So thank you so much, Jeanette, for being on our show at the Spotlight with Mick and Jay. Mick, any last words as we wrap up this show?
Yes, and this is a really good gift for your family and relatives for this holiday. It's worth it. It feeds 12 people with the 12 cups that you can make from that one box.
Yep.
And just a reminder, everybody, tomorrow we have the I Dream Live 91.5 podcast Christmas special. We have 12 performers on the show, singers, musicians, entertainers from our SoCal Pinoys group. It's going to be the highlight of the year for SoCal Pinoy, so don't miss it. And we do have raffles at the very end of the show. We have very generous vendors who are giving away some of their stuff, so don't miss it at 8 o'clock. From 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, we're going to have a lot of fun. So check that out tomorrow. And we do have another set of Spotlight with Mick and Jay coming up this Sunday. So yeah, we'll see you then. And thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Happy eating, everybody.
Have a good evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Happy holidays. Bye.
Bye.